everybody. Hope that you're having a wonderful Monday. My name is Robin. If this is your first time checking out my YouTube channel or my Facebook, often I will come on live to do some of my energy readings. So if you happen to catch me live, that's a perk of following me. Then I will pull you up a card, give you a message, or if you have a question, it's a great time to ask questions as well. Okay, so if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, there are playlists where you can get monthly readings as well. So I'm being called to doing 4 May readings based on your sign. So if you are a fire sign, I'm going to do an entire May reading for the fire signs, etc. So if you don't know what you are, that's something you can look up. And we also have moon signs. So we have our sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. Sun, moon, and rising. And so again, there are charts online that you can go onto if you know what time you were born, etc. And you'll get more accurate information, okay? So today, we are working on the 11th of April, and we have the World card. So this is actually a really beautiful card. The World card is the last card in tarot, and what that means is we've accomplished something enough in our life that people are attracted to us. They're coming to us instead of us having to go to them. So it feels like there's less work involved right now because something tells me you've taken time out to reflect. And so if you haven't taken time out to reflect and this does not relate to you, just trust that as well. If you want a personal reading with me, I also do healings and coaching. I now take people in person as well if you're local, and you can go through robinshealing.com to book that. If you would like to join my membership group, even if you're under the beginner level, it's $11.11. You get access to all the videos that are underneath the beginner level. As well, you can access our private Facebook group, okay? If you choose to do that, you will get this week only 30-minute sessions for only $60, which is nice, but you have to be a member to get that perk. I also just finished a tarot and angel card class, and that's really helpful for people who are looking to do more problem solving. So if you are desiring more education, that's also underneath the beginner level. It's actually downloading as we speak. And I just feel like a lot more people need these tools. It's not about the mystical or anything. It's actually just learning a bit more about where you are and where you want to go. So again, that's a great video underneath beginner level. Falling in love or wedding proposals. Ooh, I like this one. I have a wedding coming up. And first thing I get is like you might feel like there's a little bit of a heaviness on you, a little bit of weight on your shoulders. And so whenever we're working on something that we're really excited about, yeah, there's going to be a little bit of pressure, right? So what we want to learn here with this card anyway is how to just like lighten your load, how to take a little bit more pressure off of yourself. So it would be maybe just like letting go of your to-do list and just really trusting a bit more into what you're being called to do versus what you feel like you have to do, right? So trusting that you are the boss lady, or you are the boss man, okay? At one point I was only working with women, but it doesn't matter if you're male or female now working with me. I just felt like I needed to just open up certain things for just women. And I think it was just some of my clients that I was working with, but now I'm completely open to male, female. It doesn't matter. You're all welcome. I just find a lot more females tend to be in my groups, but that doesn't mean that you're not welcome, okay? So speak your mind with confidence, King of Air. All right, this is really talking a bit more about discipline. And it, again, with the World card telling us that we're doing a great job, I would say just kind of continue on that same path that you've been on. It just feels like listening to the intuition. So if you're watching this, chances are you are an empath, or if you're not an empath, it's because you probably just haven't tapped into that aspect of yourself. One major thing that just came up in our class that I was teaching was the word compassion. And sometimes we can get really caught up in not just ourselves, but with things that are going on in society. And if we're not letting go of the things that are happening to us, over time it builds up, right? So these are the reasons why we get healing sessions. And the other thing, guys, is if you join my pro level, I have access for you guys into 2 different Akashic Records certification programs in there, so you get all the material. And that also gives you a deeper connection to not just yourself, but if you like to support other people, it's a great way to learn how to take advantage of some of your healing gifts. That's what I'm getting, okay? So 7 of Fire has been literally coming up for like 4 or 5 days, and I see this as new creative projects, new creative endeavors. So if you're the type of person who needs to like burn calories or burn energy so that you're feeling productive, or you need to release things through moving your body, just remind yourself that sometimes we can get like more done when we're doing less. So it might be about just prioritizing your tasks at this time, okay? So great day for getting readings and healings. And again, the membership also comes with, in our Facebook group, support. So I am going to be getting some of the ladies together to play with some cards if they're open to it, so that you don't have to feel so alone. That's the point of the community. So if you have questions about that, you can actually just book a complimentary consult and come in with your questions, guys. If you're just booking the consult to, like, I'm not saying you're trying to get free healing, but like if you're just coming in but you don't know why you're coming into my energy, that's okay. But I do feel like if you have some goals, or you have some questions, it's really helpful for me as well, so we can do more support back and forth, more dialogue. All right, so that's my 2 cents today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. And my full moon ritual is $11.11. You do not need to be a part of my membership group in order to participate in that. It's on the 16th, which is a Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. It'll be 1 hour. We're going to be doing lots of healings and clearings in that space. So depending on what you have coming up, we're going to work with the group. And then the recording of that will be underneath my VIP membership. So you guys can continue to get the new moon rituals and the full moon rituals based on where energy is. So you will find that as a collective, we're experiencing a lot of similar things. And of course, you probably already know that my new moon rituals are also free in our Facebook group as well. So that's just a really nice perk. I'm also doing some content for the people that are in that group as well, so that new people can continue to get stuff as well. And I just really appreciate people supporting me. So that sounds like a wrap. Bye for now.